So the teaser trailer for Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker, came out about a week ago, and the internet is still talking about it. Now here I am a week later, and I'm still going to talk about it. Why? Because it's Star Wars. How can I not talk about it? Hey guys, what is up? I'm Ty McDougal, welcome back to my channel, and it is time for a trailer review. Now when J.J. Abrams said that he planned for his Episode 9 to tie all the Star Wars films together, he wasn't kidding. I mean, we got Billy D. Williams here back as Lando, wearing the same yellow shirt that Donald Glover wore in Solo: A Star Wars Story. And we even have Emperor Palpatine heckling in the background. So yeah, Episode 9. Off to a great start. Right off the bat, we see Rey out in the middle of a desert staring down an oncoming First Order TIE fighter. And we hear Luke's voiceover saying that we have passed on all we know. Now who's we? Has Force Ghost Yoda, Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, Anakin, and Luke all been training Rey since The Last Jedi? When Luke entered the netherworld of the Force, did he call upon 1,000 generations of Jedi and say, "Hey guys, need your help with something"? We see Rey dressed in a more Jedi-like version of her scavenger outfit, complete with a hood and even a holster for the same blaster that Han had given her in The Force Awakens. We also see the reconstructed lightsaber that got sheared apart in The Last Jedi, rather than an entirely new lightsaber like many of the fans were anticipating. And then we see her do an acrobatic Jedi flip over that TIE fighter. Yeah, the Force is getting stronger in that one. Now here, I don't think it's Kylo. It's implied that it's Kylo. We see a pair of black gloves at the controls. But I think maybe it's Poe. At some point they had gotten their hands on an old TIE fighter, and this is probably another training exercise for Rey maybe? It's probably a misdirect to set up just how much time has passed and to show what our heroes have been up to, and maybe reveal a budding relationship between Poe and Rey. When we do see Kylo, he's leading some First Order troopers into battle and does a rock bottom move on some enemy soldier. When we see Kylo's mask being reforged, at first I thought it was Kylo piecing it back together, but those are some hairy looking hands there. Plus he smashed the shit out of it in The Last Jedi like he was determined never to wear that thing again. So maybe there is a reason for the mask to be put back together, but for me it seems like a step backwards for the character. And there are other nostalgic characters and fan service here too. Not the least among them is, again, Billy D. Williams reprising his role as Lando Calrissian. We all knew he was coming back, and I'm glad he's back. And many fans were wondering why he wasn't in the last two films. Well, maybe in Episode 9, we'll get an answer. We get a shot of an A-Wing fighter with what looks like an old Imperial Star Destroyer in the background, and we even see one of the gold medals that Leia gave Han and Luke in A New Hope. And it looks like we have some jetpack troopers here. They may be another nod to some old Ralph McQuarrie concept art from the glory days of Star Wars. So yes, plenty of subtle tie-ins to the previous films here. As far as other characters go, we seem to have the main crew together here with Rey, Poe, Finn, Chewie, 3PO, BB-8, and a new little droid character who I think is named Dio. But where is R2? And of course we see Leia herself, the late great Carrie Fisher, and we hear Leia's theme being played throughout the trailer, suggesting that her character may have a rather significant role in Episode 9. It was said that J.J. Abrams and the creative teams at Disney and Lucasfilm would be incorporating unused footage from both The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi to include Carrie Fisher as General Leia in the story. We all suspected that it would be in the form of holographic transmissions between the characters or a CGI rendering over a stand-in actor. But it looks like it's really her, and due to Carrie's passing and what limited footage they have of her in character, they're likely to give both Leia and Carrie a proper send-off in this movie. It'll be a tearjerker, no doubt, but it'll be respectfully done, it'll serve the story, and it will please the fans. Now, this is only a teaser trailer, so we don't see much by way of big epic battles or story moments, other than what they hit us with at the end of the trailer. The fucking Death Star! So does this mean we're back on Endor? Not the Ewok moon, but the planet Endor itself? Now, is there something of importance or some threat in that wreckage? Some weapon, something Kylo wants to get his hands on and our heroes have to stop him? And it's there we hear Luke recite his line from The Last Jedi that no one is ever truly gone, only to be followed by Palpatine's heckle and laugh. My face dropped. And Ian McDiarmid was at Star Wars Celebration in Chicago that weekend, so there is no doubt that he is reprising his role as Emperor Palpatine in some capacity. And it was depicted in some of the more popular Star Wars novels that Palpatine had found some clever ways to cheat death and had actually been resurrected after his demise in Return of the Jedi. But since those stories are no longer canon, it's hard to say whether they're going that route or have written up a new twist to bring Palpatine back. But as I said, this is only a teaser, and despite how epic of a teaser it is, it's not a lot to go on. Even the title itself, The Rise of Skywalker, only raises more questions and speculations. And the fact that we have Mark Hamill's voiceover as Luke Skywalker throughout this trailer, Luke is likely to have a very big part in this movie. "We will always be with you," he said. So could he be a mentor figure like Obi-Wan was to him, helping Rey along on her journey? Mind you, he also said, "But this is your fight." So Luke might not get too involved in whatever battle is taking place, knowing that Rey has to make it on her own if she is to learn anything and grow. J.J. Abrams has the mighty responsibility of wrapping up the entire Star Wars saga in a way that does the franchise and the fans justice, gives us a satisfying ending, a story that fits the Star Wars universe, and one that can bring the divided fan base back together. A tall order for sure, but I trust Abrams will get it done. Clearly, J.J. Abrams knows what he's doing, and although he is making changes to his game plan as a result of The Last Jedi, he's not retconning anything. So that's my review for the Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker teaser trailer, and it was a good trailer. Visually, the trailer was beautiful. It was colorful, Leia's theme was befitting of what we saw, it gave us a peek, it played on our nostalgia, and left us wanting more. And if you've seen the Episode 9 teaser several times already, what did you think of it? What are your feelings, speculations, theories, and hopes for this movie? And what other Easter eggs did you see that I might have missed? Whatever your thoughts, share them in the comment box. I'm Titan McDougal, and I thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you haven't seen the teaser yet, I'll post a link below. And be sure to like and subscribe, click on that bell, stay tuned for more videos, and I will see you on the next Titan review. May the Force be with you.